Straight to the point. Either you are giving a comment, a question, or a contribution. So when you raise your hand, you tell us your name, the senatorial district you came from, and you go ahead and ask you either a question, a contribution, or whatever. So we are taking Delta North Senatorial District. Delta North. Question, contribution, or comment?
Citizen, I'm on the and the contact mobilizer in Delta North. What I want to ask is that now you are talking of a WhatsApp group. Hello? Can you hear me now? Go ahead. Okay. Now, if we are using WhatsApp is limited in number of usage. WhatsApp contains only 250 people. So I'm suggesting that if we can move members to Telegram, which can contain up to 20,000 to 200,000 persons, because WhatsApp is limited in number of people that can be in a particular group. So that is my own input or suggestion.
Okay, we need the second person. When we are through with Delta North, they will not respond. There is another person. Delta North, we need a woman.
Citizens, professionals, there is something I want to talk about, and it has to do with mobilization. We have said we are all here leaders, and I know that there are persons here. I am referring to my own local government area. I have to make a call to my supposed leader, and what I got was so disappointing. So I want it reviewed. My business first. Should it be my business first? When you have volunteered yourself for such a duty, please, and your child not. View the main group. Thank you.
Hello. Let's take the Bible to
Yes. Like the first speaker, stand up. He talked of moving the WhatsApp group to Telegram. When we come to that stage, I think we look into it. But meanwhile, the board approves creation of opening of local government WhatsApp group by local government.
loud this volume.
And
Hello.
by the time the local government goes up to world level, because definitely the main platform will take up to at least 1,000 plus. Then the other were senatorial and local government. This will be able to contain each of the main heads. So meanwhile, the decision to migrate to Telegram will be looked into by the board. Thank you. But for the second person, I think the director of deputy director is here to respond to that.
Citizen,
We are professional. Like what our woman mobilizer Anacho North has said, this business is a very serious business, and our chairman told us that if you are not here, because this meeting is supposed for leaders only, and if you are not here, consider yourself exited from the being a leader. So those people that are here from Anacho North, that's we know. and we will work with you. We don't want to hear complaints. I know she told me this morning that there are some certain persons who said they are working for a day that they will not come. I said, thank God that they have said so. Because when we are making calls, they denied it. So by now, we know those that are for us, and we're going to recruit more persons that are going to be for us. We will still talk to them and we'll continue and keep where we stand. Those that are here are our leaders that we know, and we'll work with them. Citizen.
That is complaint about woman, right? Give the mic to. Is it applicable or mobilizer? Give it to. We don't have problem with that. If you are not here, if your business is more important than what we do here, because that yourself, that is all. We said it before.
Okay, we'll be going to Delta South. We'll be taking Delta Central last because people are the host. Delta South Senatorial District. 2 people. Questions, comments, or contributions? Delta South. Citizen. I want to comment the group to be precise. It has been a long journey, especially the chairman. I think team to team is a migration from a process. This system, I think the most commendable person must be him. First, for giving out your apartment for such things for months before the migration to this level. I think that is the quality of leadership. Most people will not understand. Those of us that have been toiling day and night before today, they know. Not for saying it because it's a big campaign to have a kind of recognition, but it is better to say the truth. And the truth shall set you free. Thank you very much. Who is the last person now? Delta South Senatorial District.
Citizen, professional. I'm very business, the zonal woman. I thank all of you who have planned to bring out this program. Thanks God. It is not easy to bring human resources together like this. But what I will still advise is for all of us to value each other. Don't look down. Because if you don't value people, we cannot progress. Even it is biblical that the Bible said that we should try to look at others as superior to us. If you look at yourself superior to other people, you cannot value people and you cannot move forward. And I pray that those of you who have done this, God should give you the power to progress in this thing. And those of us who have tried to bring together, we should progress in it. Thank you very much.
Okay, what seems to be contribution? Let's go to Delta Central.
Citizenship. Yes, I want to first of all thank the committee for following written procedures on the high risk or unusual situation of this organization. What we all are gathering here for is from the spirit of personality and motivation. And all this contribution. You see, it's teamwork. All we have to dwell in is teamwork. There was a time the entire structure ganged up against the man, that the man feels alone. They now ganged up together. The hand refused to walk, the eye refused to see, the leg refused to puncture. They now, as time goes on, they now notice that the entire structure of the body is going down. Why I'm saying this is this. We need the spirit of personality and motivation. And for us to operate, we need design and environmental limits. Thank you all.
Citizenship. My name is Jackson Olidera Arute. A humble boy of Palestine, Joseph Opukobo Oshegure from Middle East. I want to ask a question. What I want to ask is this. It is good for us to put our members' names on the words. But one particular thing I want the members of the high table to take note of that is that the words that are members that will be on the web, are we actually going to use those figures that will be on the web to vote for our principal? If we are not, then we should consider SMS. Why I am saying this, I was privileged to be a leader in my unit under Team Oshegure campaign for Buhari Osinbajo Omagege for 2019. Most of the messages we were sending on WhatsApp were not going down to our members. So if we have to send messages, we should make a provision for SMS, because most of all these are mamas at home, our papas at homes. They don't have this Android phone. So that is my suggestion. Thank you.
Citizens, I want to respond shortly to Frog's suggestion. You see, this citizenship web is internet driven. Like we are building, each community head will have an Android phone. You know, the community is going to get about 10 members in each community. And each of the committee head will have an Android phone. And we are working to that. And everything will be in the web. And once your name is in the web, you are a marketer. So, if you are already in the main platform, you will see what is happening. We are not posting anything in the platform yet, until when we kickstart. But your suggestion is well taken, sir. Thank you.
Citizen, the chairman has said we should allow one person each from each senatorial district. So we are starting with Delta Central.
Citizen, professionals, I want to welcome all of you that are here present. Also to thank the organizers of this group. In fact, it came to me as a shock when I had citizen audacity and professional work. Took me some time to put all those words together to form actually what these people mean. And when I now noticed it, I bring in myself to be part of it. I want to say this to all of us. To those leaders who are there, we know that you are building, you are still building. But while you are building, there should also be this term of add and delete. Because where we are now, this seat is already there. Some persons will want to get a name, but they will not want to work with the name. And if we rely on such a person, then that area which such person come from will be what? Will be going down the drain. So to our leaders, when you recommend, ensure that that person you are recommending is still that same person you know the other time, that he has not changed. We have so many people, like we be aware, political parties are going to plant people in now, and those people will share more interest, thinking that they are working for you, but they are working for their master behind. So we are going to be very careful while we are placing audacity. We are going to be very careful while building the web. We should know those that we are working with. We are going to be very careful as a professional to place well our cards so that they will not lost. It's not a game of chanchi where you carry cutlass and begin to cut. Ideology. So we must apply it. I just pray God that He will lead us through. God bless you all.
There's no sound.
Citizen, professional, there is a question that is bothering me. I actually want to ask. Because right from the inspection of APC, we have been seeing what is happening. Now my question goes like this. Because when you talk about politics, you have the grassroots and the leaders. I want to assume that these are the grassroots in this system. Now, when the time to read the labor of what we are doing now, who are those people that people are going to reach? Because we always see leaders everywhere. At the end of the day, when something happens, or when the benefit is coming, the first person to reach is the leader. And these are the people that are going to be fit to do the work. So who are those people that you are going to reach when the time comes? That is my question. Thank you.
Citizens. First of all, I want to thank John Aminadika. You must not forget that this is a political gathering. And you must always know that in every tent there must be a spoiled brat. And we are not unmindful of that. And if you begin to look for all the spoiled brats in the group, then you will go forward. But if you have 20 good people, like good heads, and only one small person made here, the work of the 20 people will overshadow that person. We are not unmindful of a person that, as Shuk said, and sending information. I don't think, I wouldn't want to say that about my leaders, my co-leaders here, because they told me they are devotees of our principle. And so we work with the mindset that these people are the best that can deliver our content in the community, at the world, and at the NGO level. In spite of the spoiled brat, we will get there. Before the people say, by their fruit, we shall know them. And when we get at them, we will exit them. But they don't threaten us. APC, as per your question, that after working, whom are they going to call to collect the cake? You are from where? Yes. You people know what we are trying to do. We know too well that you, especially Isoku, are skilled to direct it. You make yourself inferior before some leaders. And when you put yourself here as leaders in this group,
and you look at yourself that I am a leader in this group, and you work without taking directives from those that will call you tomorrow to redirect you, then when the time of sharing the cake will come, they will call you. So, have I answered your question? Stand as a leader, not a villain. When you don't stand, your food will be given to those people that will call you again and redirect you. Any other question?
Delta North.
Any other question? Generally.
Delta North. We are not few. Delta North.
Citizenship.
We are professional.
Profession. My name is Comrade Mrs. Omonaraike. I am Women Mobilizer Delta North, precisely from Ndukwa West. I want to really emphasize on that, what the last speaker said concerning the grassroots. Like in the area of, we are talking about network. There are some local governments, even in precisely Ndukwa East now, that are being flooded, where there are some local governments, you cannot reach their network. I will suggest we make a drive to that site by using our legs to go there and talk to them and mobilize them. And we have a lot of work to do in those areas. Because if you look in my own local government, when I'm talking about Ndukwa Nation, those strategic places, PDP used to rig election and win. We need to work on those places very well. They are the very sensitive places we need to work on. Those are the things we need to do. And we beg our leaders here to put more eyes on those areas that can make us to win election. Because one thing is not just for us to be taking a position and we cannot handle that position. There are some people, they will just look at, this person is my loyalist, I want to give them position, and they are not capable to handle that position. So please, my leaders, I want you people to screen well and know the people that can do the work, good people that are good for the job, for them to do the job. I rest my case. Thank you.
Olara, I'm just seeing you for the first time, but I'll be talking with you on phone, right? What you said is very correct. But like I said, we have political war Bible. There are content in it. We are politicians. Inside, let me just tell you one of the content. One, each local government we think of how we give a general appraisal of the local government from ward to ward, our area of strength, our areas of weakness, those that are ringing elections in the LGA with their phone numbers, those that are against us, why are they overpowering us? The local government will sit down and give us the dossiers of this that we will work with. Thank you. Yes. Give the vote to him. You off it.
Citizen.
We are professionals.
My own is from all the topic and from the list of education from which we have heard since, they are quite in place and they are very, very sound. And it's really, by my study of this movement, it is really very grassroots rich. But my worries is this: what is this citizen and audacity going to do
to correct the abnormalities that are going on, particularly in areas of rewarding efforts. For instance, people who have labored for the past, people who labored in the past, seeing people who fought them in an election, and the people are not being compensated in their present to their shame in their local government. What is this audacity going to do to correct this kind of abnormalities? Thank you.
Citizen, please, citizen. The question is conk, right? It's a very conk question, right? Now, jam question. Maybe Shooks will. When I say something, Shooks will say something too. Let me tell you something. Many things actually went wrong, and I know we're going to start a new thing. And some of these things, we didn't win elections in this part of the state, of this country. The pocket of appointment that you are seeing is as a result of a single effort of our principal, DSP. You see, thousands of people work for DSP in this senatorial district. You will agree with me that he can't touch everybody. Am I correct? But he's trying his best. Those who have not touched by citizenship will fish them out. If there's any way we compensate them. But it's not always. If you cannot be compensated in this regime, when you, as we started with now, and you are we know you have started good thing, and we see through what we are doing, you will be compensated. And I want to tell you that from my speech, I told us that we will reward excellence. That's not what I said. It is not because I am here. I am one of those people that are privileged to benefit from DSP appointment. I am not in Delta South. I'm not in Delta Central, right? I'm from Delta South. But he brought me in. He saw me, recognizes me in Patani, and said to say, come and join me. I worked in politics, been in opposition for the past 24 years. This is the 25th or 26th years. I've never won any election. And so I remain in opposition without a job. We are saying this because we have a senator who by his position, by his own giant strides to become the DSP, the deputy president of the Senate today. And I assure you, the man is trying. By tomorrow, before the tenure runs out, your name might still come up. But by citizen, we'll try our best to relate our challenges. What you just said, he will see it. He will hear it. Because he will watch this video. You understand what I'm saying? Everything we are doing here, he will watch them. We will send the video to him. The thing will go to the website. So, and I think of what we are working now, but we are thinking of what we have worked before. But we have not really forgotten that, but maybe you have forgotten that we have not won. In this side of the country, APC have never won elections. It's only DSP. And you know that only one tree cannot make a forest. It cannot touch everybody. I think I want you to understand this. Is that right? So, please, I want Shooks to say a little thing.
Citizens, before I hand over to to DS, Shifolomo, this your question is very genuine and very important. That is why we formed this group. this group is formed and identify you as a leader for you to work and be recognized. I'm sure this time around you will not lose out. So let me give to SSA, Deputy President.
Citizens. Now, APC. Next level. Now, in my remark earlier, I mentioned that there is nobody, and I want to re-emphasize it, who has worked with His Excellency Senator Obioma Gege, that he did not find every means to reward in one way or the other. It is just that different people may get at different times, because in every political arrangement, near impossible for everybody to get at the same time. However, my elder brother that just spoke is from Udu local government, and I know that in Udu local government, apart from Udu Ward 3 and Udu Ward 6, yes, every other ward, the other 8 wards in Udu local government have aides appointed by the DSP. In fact, some wards have 3, some have 2. We are already in the process of trying to see what can be done to correct that anomaly so that the other 2 wards can also have aides appointed from them. And I can, as I stand here, I can run through the name of majority of the aides appointed by the DSP in Udu local government. In Ward 1, we have Barrister Wilfred Yagbewa. In Ward 2, we have, you say no. Let me just take a few. I will just take a few. Just go on. In Ward 2, we have Alex Patete. We have David Berio Bori. And then in Ward 6, you have Benjamin Shatter. You have Alfred Urupe. Then when you go to Ujewu, that's Ward 8, I think, you have Honorable Joseph Digbere. In Ward 5, you have Honorable Israel Macaulay. In Ward 9, my leader, the Oshomole of Udu politics, Honorable Kemeruwe. We have Honorable Harvest Igbe. So, and then in Ward 10, we have Mrs. Queen Asabro. So it is, and I don't know of any of these people that are counted now who did not work for the DSP or who did not work for the APC. There is only one person in Udu that was appointed from Alaja, that is Ward 10, who was not a member of the PDP, of the APC in the last election. But he was appointed for a strategic reason that I will not mention here. And because he's a youth leader in the community. So I'd like to appeal to you, sir. I've seen this position earlier in the meeting, in the elders and leaders that you had last week. This meeting was canvassed there, that the PSP is empowering people who work against the party. But I know as a matter of fact that all of the names that I've read out now, you can attest to it that all of them work for the APC 100%. I don't know anyone outside this that I've read out. So, but your concerns are noted and it is very important. The truth is that the APC as a party have a very defective reward system for party members. It is unacceptable to say that after 1 year and a half of the Buhari administration, that the presidency is necessary to appoint board members of the how can you empower? How can party members be rewarded? How can party members be rewarded when we have an APC president that is refusing to appoint APC members into federal boards. As it is today, we still have some PDP people who were appointed by Jonathan, who are still heading ministries, parastatals and agencies of government. So we cannot bring the blame to the DSP or any leader in Delta State. If and when the president decides to reward members of the party, I can assure you that the DSP will stand firm to ensure that what is due to Delta will